Now, sports with Garrett Brown.
We've seen stories of athletes overcoming adversity on the field many times, but today we turn our attention to one of the Western Slope's own who overcame personal adversity off of the field to put on a performance that he, his loved ones, and his community could all rally behind.
Athlete of the Week, sponsored by the law office of Chadwick McGrady.
The Montrose football team played their first home game of the year against Greeley West, and excitement was in the air. But for one Redhawks player, Trevor Prock, he was taking the field after him and his family's lives had been changed forever.
So at the beginning of my sophomore year, 2 years ago, my mom got diagnosed with cancer again, and then it's just slowly gotten worse. And then the day before we played Durango, actually, she passed away.
Jen Prock, the mother of Trevor and a presence for Montrose sports, passed before the Redhawks season opener on the road in Durango, before Trevor could begin his senior season.
Yeah, I mean, I think she passed away the day before so that she could watch it, because she knew she wouldn't be able to watch it from our house. So it was a presence for sure.
Everybody's friend, everybody loved her. If everybody lived their life that way, this world would be a better place. And when we went to the memorial service at Grace Church, there wasn't an empty seat, 1,000 people. And that tells you what you need to know right there. So she's going to leave an impact that will not be forgotten.
A week later, Trevor and the Redhawks played their first game back at home in Montrose, where the friends and family of Montrose football put their arms around Trevor and the Prock family, putting on a pink out in memory of Jen Prock and holding a moment of silence.
I teared up a little bit during the moment of silence, to be honest with you, and it was the Procks are close friends of mine, and so it was a loss for me personally as well. But I just mainly, my heart was with Trevor and him and his family, and that it was a very neat, almost surreal deal. There was a full double rainbow. I don't know if you saw it, but it was like a message from God. I really felt that way.
To do the pink out, the moment of silence, everything, it's always been awesome. The team has been great. They helped me with everything, and we have a huge community here, and they've helped out a tremendous amount.
Now, in the game itself, a game where the Hawks went on to dominate in a 48-0 win over Greeley West, in the first quarter, down at the goal line, the Hawks put the ball in the hands of Trevor, who normally plays offensive line and linebacker for Montrose. But he found his way on into the end zone, and once again, the Montrose football family stood up behind him.
Jen Prock is looking down and loving to see that side. Congratulations, Trevor.
Yeah, I was taking it in. It's awesome. It's my first touchdown, and probably my only touchdown, really. But it was a lot of fun, and I'll remember that forever.
We actually had this planned for a while, but we just felt like with the way the week took shape, with honoring Jen's life, with the pink out and all that, we just felt like it was a no-brainer that this was the week that we had to do it for Trevor. But it was great to see Trevor get in there, and loved seeing that for him, and obviously it was the perfect night to make it happen.
Now Trevor turns his attention towards contributing to another strong season for Redhawks football and cementing his legacy as a member of the Montrose team.
Listen, if we didn't have kids like Trevor Prock, Montrose football wouldn't be anything. This is the exact type of kid that every coach wants to coach, that they build a program around, and kids that are selfless, that they just want to play ball with their buddies. And that's what we have here in Montrose, and there's no better example of that than Trevor Prock. And
Jen Prock's legacy, that can still be felt as well, with the Redhawks Sports Inc. nonprofit she founded.
Redhawks Sports is just a 501c3 that anyone can donate to. And she went out and she tried to raise a whole bunch of money for the school and all the sports. So it's not just for football, it's for volleyball, basketball, baseball, the band, everybody can use it. And she was just kind of like the founder of it.
If you would like to donate to Redhawks Sports Inc., we will have a link to the website on the article for this story on our website. That'll do it for your look at sports. We'll be right back.